Dear student, I am B. V. Patil. My school name Uttur Vidyalaya Uttur. Today I take a video for standard 10th subject maths part 2nd chapter 1st. Chapter name is similarity. Today we discuss about basic proportionality theorem and its conversion. Property first, the ratio of areas of two triangles is equal to the ratio of the product of their bases and corresponding heights. That property we study in previous video. Property second, the ratio of areas of two triangles with equal height is equal to the ratio of their corresponding bases. Property number 3, the ratio of areas of two triangles with equal base is equal to the ratio of their corresponding heights. That three properties we study in previous video. Today we discuss about basic proportionality theorem. Theorem is if a line parallel to a side of a triangle intersects the remaining sides into two distinct points, then the line divides the sides in the same proportion. That theorem we prove here. In solution, how many parts are there? That is four parts. First part is given, second part is to prove, third part is construction, and fourth part is proof. Let us consider first part, that is given. Given part lie in theorems which part? That is given part means sentence in that theorem from if to then. In theorem, if a line parallel to a side of a triangle intersects the remaining sides into two distinct points, that is the given part. From that part, we want a figure. We draw a triangle, triangle A, B, C. In that triangle, one line draw parallel to one side. In that triangle ABC, we draw line DE, which is parallel to segment BC. That line DE line intersect AB in point D and line intersect side AC in point E. That line DE is parallel to segment BC. Then second part to prove. In that to prove theorems last part consider. After then sentence means then the line divides the sides in the same proportion. That line DE divides two sides. Which are the sides? That is side AB and side DC. Line DE divides side AB in point D and we get two parts. Which are the parts? That is part first part is AD and second part is DB. Same proportion means their division. We consider here first part AD divided by second part is DB. That two parts proportion means we consider division and line DE divide side AC in point E and here we get two parts. Which are the parts? That is first part is AE and second part is EC and same proportion we want here means division we consider and both division same proportion means equal. Therefore is equal to first part is AE divided by second part tail here that is EC. Line DE divides side AB and side AC in the same proportion means their division is equal. The next part is construction. Join DC and segment BE. Fourth part is proof. In that proof, first take help LHS side of to prove means AD divided by DB. In that figure, there is no any perpendicular line means height can't get here means that AD divided by DB both parts are the basis possibility of basis of two triangles and we know property areas triangles area proportional to their bases when if height is equal AD and DB, if bases we consider, then we want height from which point we draw possibility of drawing height. If AD is the base, then its opposite vertex is E. From E, we can draw possibility of height. DB is the base, then its opposite vertex we consider E, and from E we can draw height. Means from point E we get equal height. Therefore, two triangles we consider, side AD include in which triangle, that is triangle ADE. Therefore, area of triangle ADE divided by side DB include in which triangle, that is triangle BDE, means divided by area of triangle BDE. Here both triangle ADE and another triangle is BDE, their bases are AD and DB, and from point E we get common height. Therefore, areas proportional to their bases is equal to triangles area proportional to their bases, means tail the base of triangle ADE, that is AD is the base, divided by tail the base of triangle BDE, that is DB is the base. Triangles area proportional to their bases, because equal height from point E we get here, and we write here reason is triangles having equal height, that height from point E we get equal, that is equation 1. Then RHS side of to prove tail here, that is AE divided by EC. Here also AE and EC are the bases, and we want heights from which point we get height. For AE base, opposite vertex of AE is D, and for EC base, opposite vertex of EC base is D, means from D we get common height, that is equal height, and height is equal, then triangles area proportional to their bases, that is AE base divided by EC base. Then tell the name of triangle including AE side, That is triangle ADE, means area of triangle ADE divided by, tell the name of triangle including side EC, that is triangle CDE. In both, for both triangle, first in numerator triangles base is AE, and for denominator triangle base is EC, and from point D we get equal height. Therefore, triangles area proportional to their bases, that property we can use here, is equal to, tell the base of triangle ADE, that is AE is the base, divided by, tell the base of triangle CDE, that is EC is the base, and triangles area proportional to their bases, because height is equal, that property we can use here. We write reason, and reason is triangles having equal height, that height from D we get equal height, that is equation 2. LHS of equation 1 and LHS of equation 2, in that two equation, LHS side we consider, and which part is similar, that is numerators part of LHS side is similar, that is area of triangle ADE in equation 1, and in equation 2 area of triangle ADE in numerators part is similar. If denominators part we show similar, then and then LHS side is similar, and if LHS side is similar, then RHS side we write also similar. For that purpose, we show here denominators of LHS we show similar. For that purpose, but first part, in first equation, denominators of LHS side of first equation tell here, that is area of triangle BDE is equal to, tell the denominator part of LHS side of second equation tell here, that is area of triangle CDE. Both areas are equal because for triangle BDE, DE base we consider, and for triangle CDE also DE is the base, means base is equal, and both triangle lie in parallel side, therefore heights also equal, means base and height is equal, then areas also equal. We write that reason, triangles having equal base DE and equal height which is lie in DE parallel BC. That is equation 3. From equation 1, 2 and 3, LHS of equation 1 and 2 are equal because numerator equal and denominator we show equal in equation 3, means LHS of equation 1 and 2 are equal. Area of triangle ADE divided by area of triangle BDE, that is LHS of first, and we write equal to LHS of second equation. Tail here, that is area of triangle ADE divided by area of triangle CDE. Both LHS sides of equation 1 and 2 are equal because numerator equal and denominator we show equal in equation 3, and we write reason from equation 1, 2 and 3, that is equation number 4. We write values in equation 4. LHS side value from equation 1 we substitute. Tail the LHS side's value from equation 1, that is AD divided by DB. That value we substitute here from equation 1, and RHS side value tail here, that is AE divided by EC. That value we substitute from equation 2, means from equation 1, 2 and equation 4 we write this conclusion. We write reason from equation 1, 2 and 3, 4. In this way, we prove here basic proportionality theorem. That is the method of solution. Basic proportionality theorem. Dear student, you like my video, then please give like to video. Please subscribe my YouTube channel and click on bell icon. Thank you.